And that's when she opened up about her telepathy and the world that I was about to go into with her.
So you figured out that she's been reading your mind this whole time.
Oh yeah. So up until then, I thought she must have had superhuman hearing, because that made more sense to me than telepathy. It didn't even cross my mind to think telepathy. Sometimes she would be outside and she would just come in knowing exactly what we were talking about. And I'm like, she must have the best hearing in the world. I remember thinking there was one time she told me she had spelled it out. This is before I knew about the telepathy. She spelled out she wanted a specific toy, and it was kind of impossible to find that toy. And so she's outside and I decided to order it. It was a Pinocchio, like a really old school Pinocchio. And so I order it. And as soon as I was about to push the button, I hear the outside door. I'm like, oh no, she comes in. Actually, I didn't know about the telepathy at this point. I just hear the door. I'm like, oh, she knows I placed that order. And she comes upstairs and she's like, "Mummy," and she's smiling. She's like, "What did you just do?" And because her speech got better with this spelling too. And I was like, and I was like, "Don't worry about it." And then she's all like, "What did you do?" And she's trying to look at the phone, smiling. I'm like, "Go away! You're always eavesdropping." And so that's what she calls it, eavesdropping. So, but yeah, before I knew about the telepathy, though, I remember once I was in a car and I was driving, and I remember wanting to put on a song for her that she really loved. And we hadn't heard the song in like a couple of years. And I remember thinking, I'm going to surprise her with this song that she loves. And I was looking for it. And I just remember for like a half hour, she's like, "Mommy, give me the phone." She just kept saying that. And I said, no, sweetie, hold on. I'm trying to find a song. And so finally I gave up and I gave her the phone, and immediately she puts the song on. She knew the title and everything I was thinking of. But I didn't know she had telepathy yet. And I'm like, how did she know that? Lilo, how did you know? And so for a while, we just thought she had superhuman hearing or something.